back with another episode. We got another snowblower. We call the snowblowers and the push mowers and the riders my bread and butter. Easy pickings, every day-to-day thing that people use, and not a problem. So this one runs fine, moves fine. The auger quit working. So we're going to have to inspect the belt and inspect the shear pins. Next to the KX. Okay, so we got a belt cover. Turn on down here, we'll get that off. Don't mind my bench, it's trash from the KX video. I haven't gone through and tidied it up yet. We got a little bit of snow here in Michigan, and everybody's calling about their snowblowers. New people. Not the people I already fixed at the beginning of the season. Yeah, we need it in my fancy toolbox. Yeah, you see that? Ooh. 3/8 extension on the ratchet because I am sick of killing my wrists. Oh yeah, yep, there's our problem. There's a belt that has worn itself right into the plastic cover. I can't believe I didn't see it from the top. I'll show you. I ain't gonna be able to get it out. Okay, yep, the belt broke. Yep. Alright. See that? Yeehaw. There's our belt. She is. Okay, well, we'll have to run and get us one of these bad dogs. There's your issue. That was a drive belt. He was complaining about slippage on the drive as well sometimes, but think the drive's fine. The drive works for me. Oh, let's give it a shot, I guess. Let's just try it out. If we don't, then I'll be going back when the drive belt is slipping, because I didn't check it now. Okay. Let's just set this over here in my sockets. Fine, yep. Now, the belt's on the wall. Let's see what we got. These are all mostly used belts. Got one up here, but I'm not going to put that on his machine. That's huge. I think those ones are going to be too small, hanging over by the heater. So, yep, I have to make a trip to town later anyway, so I'll get him a belt. Let's try this drive out. Get it back here. Suck it in. I'm seeing some funny business. That's for the auger. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Okay. Somebody's already done some fun stuff here. Drive, not the auger, so I guess we're going to see how that works right now. And when he's saying that his auger's not working, I wonder if it's because this needs adjusted, it's not pulling enough tension on it. I wonder. Because there's a belt on it, and it doesn't look like it's that whopped out. Well, let's find out. Level up, got the primes here. Yeah, it's not wonderful, is it? Okay, yeah, we gotta tighten that cable up. Yep. It this way. I'm just going to put some more tension on it. I don't have an extra cable for this, and he needs the snowblower back, so we're going to have to farm boy fix this. Yeah. Wrenches, huh? That's probably an American bowl. It's 14. other nut to tension that one. And tension this one. This is weird. Okay. This is not how this is supposed to be. I just want to make that known right now. I get what they did. You can even see it was right there that they had it, and then it loosened. Well, we'll fix it again. This time I will wrap it around 2 spots. Maybe I can do better than they did. I don't know. If I do that, I think that should be better. I wonder if I can. Let's see if we can do 2 wraps, huh? I don't know. Scuba Steve. Oh yeah. Watch that come loose, I dare you. Oh, well, I can't do that one yet. I gotta do this one first, and then tighten down this one, and then tighten down that one. Oh, what a pisser. That. This doesn't break. I have to get a new cable if it does. I wish I had one to give him right now, without having to make him wait for me to order. That's how you learn, I guess. Now, Oh yeah. Okay, the handle doesn't go all the way down though. I'll have to maybe take some slack off it. No, I think it's alright. Let's try some different speed. Oh yeah, there we go. Bang. Oh, that did the trick. Alright, well that seems to have done the trick. So we'll be back when I'm back from town with a new belt for this thing, for the auger, and we'll try that, and then if she's all good, we can take it back tomorrow. I'll be back. Okay, we're back in the shop with the snowblower here. So I went ahead off camera and I have put a new belt on this twice, and it throws it every time I engage the augers. Although I can free spin all of the auger system by hand and it feels great. I don't feel anything that's worn out. It doesn't feel like the gear on the inside of the gearbox for the auger system is messed up. So I'm going to go ahead one more time before I split this thing in half and start digging into the auger system to put the belt back on. I'll show you how to do that, and I'll show you, we'll see if it flips it or not. I've already got the belly pan off, 4 bolts, pulls that off. I went ahead last time too and I adjusted this up. This adjusts the tension on the cable for the auger engage, and that was actually where it was kind of spinning before you would engage it, so I'm actually going to back that off just a little bit before we do this too. Prop rod fell out. We're gonna have to fix that. Let's try that. Okay. Grab my prop rod. There she went. There we go. That'll do better. Pick it up against the bottom there, and then on the tank there. Okay. So first things first, we got to pull this out, and I even shimmed that, if you can see that washer last time, to help keep the belt on because it threw it off. And I'm going to leave it on there again. That washer it is. I don't even know how the belt is getting past that. That's supposed to keep the belt in, and it's shooting it right out. So that's a 9/16 on this side. I think it's a 5/8 over here, but I'm able to keep it still with the pliers enough to get it out. Now you can probably actually see what I'm doing. Loosening up this guy. Got him out. Okay. My big flathead, and I'm going to push this belt up to the top side. Also putting it in that pulley like that, and then I'll bring this side up over the brake here, and then I'm going to pry the brake out like this, and then let us sneak the belt in there like that. Okay, now we put our stopper back in. That I did add that washer. That washer's not supposed to be there. tolerance between this bolt, this keeper, and that belt more, so it can't come out there. Belt in there, and that is, I think, technically touching it, maybe, but barely. No, there's a gap there, so it should be okay. The brake touches it anyways. It only comes off of it when you disengage the lever. All right, so now we'll rock this back down, and we'll put it on the top side. Whopping 13 degrees Fahrenheit here in Michigan today. And I'm not turning on the propane heater until I have to split this thing in half, if I have to. Super easy at this point. I mean, it just goes like this. Rock the tensioner back, which I also messed with a little bit last time it threw the belt off. It didn't really seem to help. It looks loose here, but you know it has to be loose by design, so that way the engine can rotate when you're not using the blower. I think when I activate that auger system, though, I should get plenty tight. Yeah, see, that gets right where you want it. But see, that seems like it's working great, but when I use it, it throws it. Try it again, I suppose. We're gonna let this just sit here and do what it's gonna do. Look, it's starting to heat up and run. Look at that. Now I know we're missing a shear pin, but that's the least of my problems right now if it won't keep a belt on. Let's activate it. Burning the belt now. Oh, there it went. See that? I don't feel any side-to-side play in any of these bushings for this auger system, so I don't see why it would be acting this way. It doesn't look like the pulley is bent, or maybe it is a little bit bent. No, I mean, if it's bent, it's not enough to do what it's doing. Back into the shop we go. time to turn the heat up. See what we got left in the propane tank. There's not much, maybe 10 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Maybe enough to take the chill off. Oh, come on. Oh, there it went. There we go. Two. Warm my hands up real quick. Yeah, that's good. Time is money, hey? Do we split it? I don't know. The auger system seems fine. Why I want to keep a belt on. Back up. Get it. Well, we know that we had a little bit too much tension on the cable, so let's start there. Let's try that. Maybe that's enough. Maybe I just got too much tension on activation cable and prematurely rinsed out. Try that. Okay. On the heater, let this oil and gas settle back down for a couple seconds before we roll it back outside again and see if it'll throw it again. old KX out here when it warms up. There's no need to be trying to break in a brand new cylinder on this cold air. I'd have to mix the oil really extra, more extra fat than just for break-in. And then mess with it come spring when they're ready to ride it. So we're just gonna wait, be patient. Dirt bikes aren't for snow anyways. Okay. Last time, didn't it, with the choke? Okay, now what do we got going on? Flopping around, flopping around. Okay. Fully activated on the lever all the way. That's not bad there, it's acting normal. Let's try some snow. Oh, we might have fixed it. We'll back it up and look at it, see if it's still... Okay, well, I think it's acting normally. Once the cover's on there, it should come out. I guess it was just me. I had too much tension on it. Well, you live and you learn. Oh yeah, there we go. We're good. We'll get it back in the shop here. Belly pan and the belt cover back on. We can pick up a shear pin since I don't have any here up on the way to take it back to him, and should be good to go. Hopefully he doesn't hit anything this time. Alright. Wow, that's great news. I really didn't want to have to tear into the gearbox and make him have to wait because it's been snowing, and he's an older gentleman and he needs to have his driveway cleaned. So, yeah, let's get her back together here. Tip it back up. Our prop rod in there. This first, huh? chute, not on the bar. There we go. Now on the bar. Very good. That'll do. Let's see how we did. Everything's all in and looking okay. Alright. So, belly pan slips into these spots right here. Just like that. And then we kind of gotta push it in like this. Sneak it in behind that roller for the drive cable. And on up, just like that. And we got 4 bolts, hold it in. Just like this. If you can get it lined up. There we go. More. These two go right here. Like that. Okay. Now we get to bring it back down again. Sorry. I got long hair and it's starting to fall on my face out of the hat. Now then, where'd I soak that belt cover? There she is. Remember on the sockets. Even got some of the old leftover rubber in there. Look at that. Rust protection. From plastic. I'm an idiot. Alright. Doo-doo. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Just like so. So, come over to this side, move the heater out of my way. Down here. The other one's out. Bang. And she's back together. Okay, well there you have it. Snowblower repaired. Drive belt or auger belt back on. Tensioned properly this time. And the drive cable we fixed up. Got that working good again. Time to load her on the trailer and ship her on back home. I keep forgetting to